This is the September post-board meeting update. I can't believe we're almost ready to hit October. We've had a phenomenal start of the school year. Just so proud of all the work that's being done. Our students are just amazing. Just so proud of them and the work that they're doing. And I just love seeing all the great progress that our district is making. Wanted to highlight a few things from tonight's board meeting. We started off the board meeting by reviewing this belief statement of our strategic plan. We believe collaboration of all stakeholders, students, staff, parents, guardians, community is vital to the success of every student. Dr. Kite and I had an opportunity to showcase our district with area school district leaders within the region and talk about our strategic plan and how it's been a catalyst for a transformational change within the district. If you've been here for any time, you recognize that over the last 4 years, 4.5 years, we have drastically changed the work that we're doing with kids. Obviously, there's great facilities being constructed. We have a park that's getting ready to be developed, but we're also making significant changes academically. Both in our career center and all of our programs, we're advancing teaching and learning for our students and really talking about how do we create the best environment so our students excel. So we're really proud of that work. Board members, Board President Perry Phillips reviewed our board norms. One of our board norms is that we'll ensure what one board member wants to know, all board members know. So we're really open on working cohesively as a team. Wanted to give you an update. We are getting ready to start in our new building, our new renovated primary school. We have school starting on October 3rd. That'll be the first day we have our kiddos attending our new building. On October 2nd, we are making a change from what has previously been announced. We are going to postpone our ribbon cutting and community open house to October 9th. So if you're planning on coming and attending that event on Monday the 2nd, that has now been moved to the 9th. On Monday the 2nd, primary school will have an open house only for parents and students who are currently attending the building. And then a week later, we'll have that open up for our community. We appreciate your patience for that and look forward to showcasing our wonderful facility things that have happened there. Just to hit a couple items real quick. Our enrollment is looking good. We're just a little bit up from where we were last year, I believe. So attendance and enrollment look good. Our summer school attendance was pretty stable and consistent with what we've done in the past. I wanted to I updated the board on Senate Bill 190. Senate Bill 190 is a new statute that was put into place, and our county commission is trying to work through the interpretation of that statute. It involves a lot of collaboration and teamwork. So they're going to be working and diving into that. So I updated a board a little bit on the happenings in regards to Senate Bill 190. The details are pretty murky. And so rather than getting into the details now until they're ironed out, I'll save that for a later date. But we wanted to just let you know that we did talk about Senate Bill 190 at our board level. We have really great news. A couple weeks ago, it might have been a week and a half or so ago, I got a phone call or an invite to meet representatives from Simmons Bank over at our Career Center. And didn't really know what it was about, but we met with them and they presented us a check of $10,000. They spent time just working through a process of kind of almost a grant process to get $10,000 just for us, just for our Career Center. So we're going to be able to use that to tie directly into supporting the construction of that new building. We are so honored that they thought about us and just took time to do that. We also received huge recognition, or a huge announcement. I have a huge announcement to make. On Friday of last week, as I was getting ready to leave the office, I received an email from the Department of Education, and we have been selected, or we have been given another grant for our Career Center. As you know, we've already been given $17 million. Last year, we got close to $900,000 in the grant. We were told that at any application we submitted, more than likely we wouldn't get any more dollars, but that didn't happen. We were told that we were going to get $650,000 more dollars towards our Career Center. And what that will allow us to do is put more dollars to the park and get the park advancing even more than what we anticipated. So we're really excited about that. We have bids coming in on the park. We'll be looking at tennis court bids, all the court bids coming in this week, and you should see dirt getting moved here shortly. We're going to have that project up and rolling. I anticipate by summertime you're going to have a whole new community playground or community park to enjoy. So we're making great progress on that, and just wanted to recognize, man, it's just, it feels like you have a plan and God just begins to align all those pieces so that the plan can happen. Dr. Kite presented our district assessment plan and our curriculum adoption for this year. For 23-24, that was adopted by the Board of Education. And so I'm not going to go through all the details of those things, but I'll assure you that our curriculum is directly aligned to state standards, and aligned. Everything that I've seen in terms of our curriculum and that I've looked at and we've discussed has been aligned with our district and community values. So I feel really good about the content of what we are teaching our students. We presented just a shift in our foundation, this Respring School Foundation bylaws. They want to add an additional member, and we're actually removing the Board of Education as a component of the foundation. They should be operating as an independent entity. And so we're going to make that happen and let them do their work without any kind of board approval, because it's really not our organization, and we don't really have a whole lot to do with that because it is done strictly through the foundation, and they are a great partner, but although they are independent. A few additions and revisions to a few policies that have been updated. But the big final announcement that we covered is, those of you may have heard, if you have not, we have officially, now it's officially accepted the invitation to join the Mid Lakes Athletic Conference. We're really excited about this change. We feel like this is a phenomenal move for our school district. It's been kind of a whirlwind as we've gone through that process, but we're really excited about what this is going to mean for kids. The Mid Lakes Conference is going to be a really competitive conference. In some of the sports, we're really upping the competition level, as some of those school districts in those programs historically have had, like a Stratford and a Fairgrove and others, Forsyth, these school districts that are part of the Mid Lakes Conference. So, it's Stratford, Forsyth, Clever, Hollister, us, Springfield Catholic, and Skyline. I'm missing one. I can't remember the other one, but these school districts are all really competitive school districts. The other thing that, academics and our students' performance in the classroom is so critical. This new conference change will allow us to drastically decrease the amount of travel time we have for our kiddos. So that means kids can maybe leave class, stay in class a little bit longer, and get educated and get their learning done before they have to leave, and they'll get home sooner, because we're really talking about going from Hollister will be in the conference. That might have been the one I missed. Hollister and Forsyth up 65. That'll be our travel routes for a majority of our games. Certainly for all of our conference games, we will have the flexibility in this new structure to be able to add some games where we want. So we imagine we still will have some games and competitions against the Big Eight and some others in the area. It just allows us a lot of flexibility, and we feel like from a competition standpoint, the quality of what we're going to be able to have is going to be at a high level. Not only is it an athletic change, but it also gets us an opportunity to collaborate with these new school districts on innovative practices. Conferences also mean we as a superintendent group, we unite and we collaborate once a month. Assistant superintendents, teaching and learning, staffing, all those types of things begin to happen with this new conference. And so we're just really excited to learn and grow and share with this new organization. And they have extended this invitation to us. So they want us to be part of their group, which is really, really exciting. And we were really positive, and we are appreciative of the Big Eight. They came in and supported us at a time where we needed them, and they've been a great partner. And so we appreciate for the role that they have played and look forward to continuing a partnership with them. But we're definitely just thrilled about what this is going to mean for travel time, what this is going to mean for the impact on our kids. And then ultimately, we feel like competition will still be at a high level. So we're really all around, as I talk to our coaching staff, they're all excited about this move and see this is a real positive and a real win for the Reed Springs community. So that was officially done, and that was a board meeting. We had a great evening. Things are have gone well. We continue to have a great school year. Encourage you to be engaged with your children as they come home. The number one influence is the home, are the parents who are engaging with kids. We encourage you to continue to work hard with them. And if you have issues, go directly to those teachers and talk to them, because our staff wants to support your kids. That's our board meeting update for the month of September. Have a great October, everyone. See you soon.